And now we have our student body president and our valedictorian, Ms. Kendall Wilmot.
Good evening, parents, relatives, friends, faculty, and the graduating class of 2010. I'm truly honored to be on this stage today speaking to all of you. There is so much I want to say, but I do not have time for it all. However, there are 3 things I feel will inspire you to get the most out of your life. First and foremost, I want to give thanks. Thanks to all of the parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, friends, and all other family that put up with us for the past 18 years. Thanks to the teachers who helped us and pushed us to finally get to this day, and a special thanks to those people who believed we could do it. What if someone gave you a gift and they neglected to thank you for it? Would you be likely to give them another? Life is the same way. In order to attract more of the blessings that life has to offer, you must truly appreciate what you already have. There are many people I have not thanked enough, but there is one that I need to thank now. This man, and he is truly now a man, has been there with me through it all. From running back to the house when I fell off my bike to letting me cry on his shoulder. From cribs to twin beds. From 18 years ago to now. He is the most amazing guy I know and someone I look up to and lean on for everything. Everything in our lives was always a competition, and it is because of him that I am where I am today. So I want to thank this man, my brother, my best friend, my twin, Daniel Wilmot. Secondly, I want each and every one of you to believe in yourself. Push yourself and never say you can't do something. A wise man once said, "Don't limit yourself." Many people limit themselves to what they think they can do. You can go as far as your mind lets you. Remember, what you believe, you can achieve. Trust yourself. You know more than you think you do. I'm sure many of you have heard the story of Thomas Edison and the light bulb. The story goes that Thomas Edison failed more than 1,000 times while trying to create the light bulb. When asked about it, Edison allegedly said, "I have not failed 1,000 times. I have successfully discovered 1,000 ways to not make a light bulb." The idea is that even if you try and fail, it doesn't mean that you didn't learn something. If each of us has this mindset, there is no boundary on what we can accomplish. So set your goals high and believe that you can accomplish anything you want in life. Third and finally, I want you to make a difference. No matter how significant, I believe everyone can positively impact the life of another every day. The story of the starfish is a well-known one. The story goes as followed. There was a man taking a morning walk on the beach. He saw that along with the morning tide came hundreds of starfish. When the tide receded, they were left behind, and with the morning sun's rays, they would die. The tide was fresh, and the starfish were alive. The man took a few steps, picked one up, and threw it into the water. He did that repeatedly. Right behind him, there was another person who couldn't understand what this man was doing. He caught up with him and asked, "What are you trying to accomplish? There are hundreds of starfish. How can you help? What difference does it make?" The man did not reply. He took 2 more steps, picked up another starfish, threw it into the water, and said, "It makes a difference to this one." What difference are we making? Big or small, what we do after leaving here matters. If everyone made a small difference, we'd end up with a big difference in the end, wouldn't we? I'm going to conclude with a poem that touched me the way it touched my brother, and I hope it touches you also. When you get what you want in your struggles for self, and the world makes you king for a day, just go to the mirror and look at yourself and see what the man has to say. For it isn't your father or mother or wife whose judgment upon you must pass. The fellow whose verdict counts the most in your life is the one staring back from the glass. Some people might think you're a straight-shooting chum and call you a wonderful guy. But the man in the glass says you're only a bum if you can't look him straight in the eye. He's the fellow to please, never mind all the rest, and he's with you clear till the end. And you've passed the most dangerous test if the guy in the glass is your friend. You may fool the whole world down the pathway of years and get pats on the back as you pass, but your final reward will be heartache and tears if you've cheated the man in the class. So as we move on through our journeys of life, remember these things: to give thanks, to believe in yourself, and to make a difference. And as we go our separate ways, always stay true to yourself.